Paris Saint-Germain grab an early lead. Good start. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Benzema, and he's found a way past. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. Rashford!
My God.
Oh, it's a beauty!
He scored.
About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground.
He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
25 minutes is number 20, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Luis Suarez.
And it's Rashford. Herrera. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice control. Rashford! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's played forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sergio Oliveira coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 40 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Haaland. He's had a
Maybe
hit!
3 minutes at a time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Herrera. Oh, that is a nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Makaleli. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
The
Moved on
attendance for
forwards.
this match was 70,987.
Oh, he's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Sergio Oliveira. Luis Suarez!
Oh, extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. Top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Benzema. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's in on goal, and he's on his way. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Marquinhos. Interesting ball. And he's found the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's in a really good position. Goes in for the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through here. Great chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Welcome the two
More than
sides.
decent game up to now. There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Oh, that was vital. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Played out wide into space. Now the counter.
The attendance for this match
Lovely
was
ball into space.
72,306.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The goal scorer for
Sanchez
Paris
did well there.
Saint-Germain.
He was onto it in a trice.
After 63
Oh, Peter, you can't
minutes.
teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keylor Navas with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Alexis Sanchez. It's anyone's ball now. That's great strength on the ball. That's a throw. Luis Suarez tries to dink it in. He's through here. Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes
pretty
has been
loose
indicated.
pass. There's the shot! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And time is up.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Everything a brilliant... Now the finish! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain, after 4 minutes, is
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Interesting ball. Face to face with the keeper. Shot could be on, and a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Has a go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Haaland, looking to break out here. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ikone. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, real danger here. Haaland! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 41 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Di Maria. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Makaleli. Haaland. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said.
Can he put it away? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pressure already building up here. Ikone. Haaland. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to shoot now. Tries a shot. It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain
It's become a case of men
after
against
55
boys.
minutes is Number 6.
Marco Verratti.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Oh, they could break here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal! And he's hit it too high.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on to
Full
replace
past
him
that,
is
sloppy.
number
He's
6.
left his man. In towards the middle. Shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bayern
15.
Munich making another change here.
Coming on the field is number 4.
He is through here. And here's Suarez. Sergio Oliveira. Great hit! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 78 minutes is number 27, Sergio Oliveira.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Opts for safety. And it's Verratti. It's Pogba! And he's missed it.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gets away from his opponents. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, almost a sixth. Alexander-Arnold.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. A real chance to break. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Paris Saint-Germain getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to... Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now it's Haaland. Pressing is high and relentless. The danger is cut out. Moved on forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Luis Suarez. Real chance! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Saint-Germain, after 14 minutes, is number 20, Luis
That has
Suarez.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And that is played back to front. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Foot in. Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. And can he finish it? And again the keeper stands strong. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. De Ligt. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, what a mistake! Sergio Oliveira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Makalele.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Piqué. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. He's had a shot! Sends it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Luis Suarez. Pull past that, sloppy. Piqué. Good
The
pressure.
attendance for
No
this
shortage
match
of
was
purpose here.
96,026.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sergio Oliveira. And the finish! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is him off the mark. A player of such stature, such pedigree. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 68 minutes is
Well, this is what we've been
number
waiting for.
24.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué is fouled.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 9.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen
There will
sink
be 3
included.
minutes added time.
Opts to play it back. Oh, what a ball is Haaland! And with that, the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build.
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
No goals as yet. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sergio Oliveira. Now it's Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Pressing is high and relentless. Vidal. And it's Mario. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played out wide into space. Look at the big
There will be
chance!
1 minute added time.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football,
Please
but one
welcome
that still
everyone.
had its moments,
Lads.
but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. There's the hit! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 59 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain get
Number
themselves a
22.
two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's a throw. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Mario. And João Mario! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Coming on the field is
Looks to bypass the midfield.
13.
Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Paris Saint-Germain.
And yes, it's
After
him
82
again.
minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Poor pass that, sloppy. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Haaland. It's a good ball and he could be in. Nice interception, well timed.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners.
You